Welcome back to another episode of Ubuya Nayo, guys. Thank you for supporting us last week with our latest episode, our first episode of 2021. In fact, sayazi baba sikhe sanqaba man yabo sangabikho sathatha ihiatus sabbatical sathatha ngiyakhumsha man bathatha man ngiyakhumsha but sibuyile guys, thank you guys for your support, really appreciate it. Ngiyabona ke guys man ndihlele with the same group but ukhona omnye ibhoti eningamqondiyo kahle eningamaziyo abanye bayamazi ukhe wasekwenye indawo uyakhanga uthando ubuya nalo guys. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, to my right here, Pam, company is introduced to
Fantasy. Hello guys.
Twitter, Instagram, and guys, Peak Performance, they're doing amazing things. Please go check them out on Instagram.
Sure.
And ladies, performance.
Hello guys, I'm so Tolo was a publicist. Twitter Steve _Lico, on Instagram, Facebook, and Lico.
Come on,
The Libho Geza, to shorten it is Libho. Libho Geza on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Hey!
My page just got 1,000 likes, by the way, so yeah.
Alright guys, tune in and find out what we've got in store. Alright guys, to kick off things, the episode, Boot, for Abba, in fact, money got for Abba because I feel like it smells so good.
Bakhona abamazi as undo ophiwe on a gift because iyaphupha.
But Libho, for those who don't know Libho Geza, what he does outside the camera, because explain a bit about Ungubani, Rugby, culture.
Hey, Libho Geza. I'm a student athlete. I play rugby as well as a student at NMU. My rugby started. I can't talk about my rugby without mentioning Dale College Boys Primary School. That's where most rugby starts for most of us. And Diane from Dale, Hudson, the captain of the first team, as well as captain of the Border Academy the same year. I moved over to EP. Had a 3-year contract with King's Academy. King's Academy ended in the first 6 months of my first year, but fortunately, by the time it ended, Robbie Kempson already picked me as a captain for the under-19, so I carried on in good stead in that. Under 20, I was in line to captain the Kings under 21, but don't just research what happened in that team. I was injured by the way. Had the luck to captain the NMU under 21 as well. So we played VARSITY Shield last year, and cut short because of COVID. So
Alright, Libho. I'm sure we couldn't be as funny as Joey rugby player, pro rugby player. Spoo, I know you had something in mind because I discussed.
So, like in terms of the agent, do you currently have an agent or not? If not, like moving forward in career, like without an agent?
Okay. So straight out of high school, I didn't have an agent. I already had a King's Academy contract. Had offers from Cheetahs as well, Poland as well, but they weren't as lucrative. And at the time, if you guys remember, Kings Academy, Kings Under 19 won the Absa Curry Cup.
Yes.
So the advisor, coach at the time, I started Kings Academy, I took it. Got here, I didn't have an agent. Obviously, I know complaints about it, you know. I didn't play to the best of my ability in that year, even though I played very well. So, you know, I caught myself in a state of a lull. So after Kings Academy went off. That went like NMU, Yan Mahamba. So yeah, since then, I never had an agent. But yeah, going forward, I still don't see a need for an agent. I want to be an agent. I want to have a sports agency as much as I want a travel agency. I want a sports agency as well. With my girlfriend, by the way, we spoke about it earlier. And yeah, so continuing, I have to play rugby. I can't not play rugby because I feel like I have the ability to do so.
That was my next question. Yeah. Are you going back onto the play?
I have to go back because I don't want to be 30-something years old and then I'm like, fuck, I wish I did this. Last year I ran a 4.95 40-meter time, so I was like, you know, I have the ability, I have a vertical jump, I have the speed, I have the play, you know, I played NMU 7s as well, so yeah, rugby is made for me, so I have to make sure.
Libho, like upcoming players coming from high school, would you advise them to take the varsity route or go straight to a union?
You know, they should try both. For some players, you actually have the ability to go. Because I signed in the Kings Academy, it was very compulsory for us to be affiliated with the NMU as well. So if they can do both, yes, for some players like Andre Pollard, you know, but he was in Turks as well. So you know, you have to just try to do both. I would say union and the university at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, again, Mr. Libho Geza. For those guys who didn't know, the back story as to Libho Geza, the guys who know him as Mr. Lawina. That thing, yeah, but there is more to Libho Geza. Well, thanks, Mr. Libho Geza. I mean, now that we know way much more than we did.
May I just say I'm very honored to be a huge subscriber. My check your phone app as well. So now I've liked every video and it's such an honor to be here.
I appreciate that. I wear my man. Alright, going into VARSITY Shield, gentlemen, the final at the weekend. And I know when he asked, I know, and he can learn, and I never kind of can learn. The final at the weekend, who's so All Blacks versus CPUT? Who you got the weekend, the final?
Yes, name All Blacks, straight. But the thing is, All Blacks, they're still playing tomorrow. So CPUT got rested since Tuesday. Yeah, but last day, but the CPUT being another timing because Iwusu is trying to make sure that it log because next year we now loser. It is a top cup.
Oh, okay. So you're backing Iwusu.
They back Iwusu because the match they couldn't club now. In 3 days.
From Nafetune, I think it was like it's about time because if you can look at the Wolves, they've played 2 finals, the VARSITY Shield. But the CPUT now is final, win. So I think it was in a winner because watching the game, with the CPUT, we first half, like 25 minutes, but there was no score or anything. But it was a pretty game, so it also needs to keep composure, like bangangami and guys get away we final you win ngengqondo qala before ngene baleni. So it was funeka ba relax lamajika. I know baba ne spirit bafuna win, bafuna kuya ne Eastern Cape, but they have to keep composure by thatha away.
All right. Mr. Geza.
It's Wusu's game to lose. It's Wusu's game to lose, and Sayaz gets CPUT. Nobody during the tournament, we find out they will turn up. We find out they are hungry. We find out they will run, and after running, they'll run more. So he Wusu.
It's a from experience.
This game is literally in their hands. They have the talent to win it. But the hunger depends on the hunger, and hopefully you can pay for chance and later. They have to be hungry to win it. So I have to tell them.
As long as no money is
This is all players. Through and through.
I think it's CPUT.
I knew you were gonna do that, Juice.
No. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I would love for the All Blacks, but the time.
Especially for Eastern Cape.
Yeah, for Eastern Cape, we need this. I'm glad All Blacks. But trying to look the history, CPUT. I feel as though CPUT could walk away with this. I've seen CPUT handle the final.
And the Wusu has never won the final. That's it.
No?
They played in 2 and they lost both 2.
Yeah, it's the history of the Wusu. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
So Bonacla weekend, guys. Another thing that I read about was that New Zealand Rugby Union went and finally said something about the haka.
Finally, All Blacks is a tete and a moose. Lando all phone bamba batete nam.
It's not like Tete or 10 goals, today management. Yeah. But from what we do here is that Wusu will be given their own rendition of the haka that she used, because Ikapo Opanga means something very deep Ubo in New Zealand. And also they feel as though Mkamba Abana don't understand it.
And it's strictly for the All Blacks. And you can use
it does, yeah.
Like
and
even in New Zealand. And you can
the Wusu, so kuthiwa kasisiva ba iWusu uzonikwe yabo asazi ke iba uthena ngesiXhosa okanye uzothena ngesimolo
New Zealand.
But about the against Xhosa.
But I commend the New Zealand to actually appreciating iWusu.
To that point.
To the point where Basu Mika But can I also in the comment section about how you guys feel about Wusu now dropping their haka, coming in with a new haka? Should it be Gevenek? Should it be Mori Asazi? Say hello, comment section. The comment section. I think that's it for Investigate. Unless there is more. Through touch foot. I think I down under. I said down under. Initial Australia. Down. It's the Super Rugby Aotearoa final this weekend. Chiefs versus the Crusaders, the mighty Crusaders. I know a lot of us might feel as though Crusaders will walk away with it. I feel as though, and this is what talk if they do, but I feel as though it would be good for rugby if the Chiefs could win it.
Are you saying City walk away? Are you talking about a big score or what?
No. Just win. The Chiefs have proven themselves now, but they're worthy contenders. We don't know where it came from. They went down 11 games straight. I don't know, but he's good again doing it. But I would love for the Chiefs to win. For the sake of your life, it gets boring when you see one win all the time.
You Crusaders, one single season wasn't beatable. Like I said,
It's 3 games they've been beaten.
I'm not
2.
sure. I think two
games.
Yeah, so it will be good for you, like
But yeah, Brazil, light on my country manifest. Crusaders ain't hard to do.
I'm to go too. Okay. But yeah, you know what, Brent, really right.
man,
Especially like Chiefs, man. I bet on Chiefs.
exactly, bro.
You know,
It's gonna be a nice
back
story.
in the day.
It's gonna be a nice story from how they came from losing ways by better Crusaders with final. So bad, man. So bad.
5 years in a row, was it winning?
What is that? 5 years in a row?
That's dominant.
Yeah, put it like the Bawela money
I wish
change.
the
Bawela change.
had the same coach, same system, same
Yeah.
formula.
So you can't be was working for them?
It definitely is.
Is it, isn't it?
Yeah, I have that winning mentality.
But into the theater is that la game is a winner go cover like is a winner go cover because in the last past 3 weeks I think I game kathathu kanye labini I winner nguDamian Mackenzie
Mr. Clutch.
go cover yebo and the game iphele in 26-25 yebo ezawenza njalo so Mackenzie needs to have those boots on Saturday.
And Mackenzie's not the only reliable kicker. Gatland is at 10. He is reliable in kicking.
No, it is a lot.
He's very reliable.
But you cannot let Gatland face Richimo Wanga. Let Mackenzie face Richimo Wanga.
Ballo let's skip us the All Blacks.
Okay, fine. Kaunike umuntu one experience ke la pakla 10. Galop as tell you 10 All Blacks no. Chiefs. Nika umuntu experience, Mackenzie no experience and uyakwazi udlala.
Okay, look, rather play him when he's best. For 15, uzokwenza ntoni? What you uzokwenza ntoni?
Yona Saturday.
Yeah,
Saturday.
Izokwenza igama yale show.
But moving on to Pro 14. Pro 14 kicked off. Chance, your thoughts on the Pro 14?
So nice to watch your Rock Nation play.
But on that, because Kunimo Lions was in charge. The progression is Springboks. About cancer Springboks. The guys are playing with Springboks that are here. Collies, kids off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because finally was also a competitive rugby. And especially last year.
Can I ask something now?
Yeah.
In preparation for Lions tour,
Yes.
was it not going to be a good thing that SA teams play teams from abroad?
Yeah.
I think this was
Now that we're not, does they don't put SA time on the back foot? Okay, I'm telling you, different.
Do you know what? I don't know how high it goes. I know you're bad by SA teams can't go to England. I don't know how high it goes, but if Pro 14 had a play in it happening by Singatlali teams, I would say that was a good move for them.
England,
The government.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, because they were supposed to remember all teams were supposed to stay in Bristol in England. So England was like, some food, you don't do your visas. Yeah, but so Mhlambi, World Cup.
Some preparation.
Yeah, preparation. But because why is it about?
Yeah.
Because then you get there, quarantine.
Yeah.
But the
thing is, maybe players, I think players has needs the power overseas.
Yeah.
So it does
No,
make
it's
a
because
difference.
Springboks, but that's all.
Yeah, as needs.
Next the sushi.
Who is up?
Kaloku xa kuzawudlalwa against Lions.
Of course.
Zibuye njani? Sizodlala kwezi team?
Springboks.
Or after bazawuza cha.
Of course.
Bazawuza. And if it enye into ezinona zisenayo manehisi ezeSpringboks.
Yes.
Cha ke ngokufuneke ngoku zithathe lando zazishiye phambi World Cup. Ziphinde zi-implement apha uyabo and if bakwazi ukwenza loo nto
No, one thing I've noticed about the Rainbow Cup is Springboks have their presence. Bas, this is Springboks. Yeah, presence. Yeah,
Tell me song about the Williams.
Eka Williamson.
Yeah,
Funny song, man.
Yeah.
Let's fold it.
I call it like 15 Sharks. Magani Manchester.
Umbone last week.
Lamb
Shank. I'm backing Lamb Shank.
Weekend special.
I'm backing.
Weekend.
But anyways, let's move on to what's the bigger picture. Thursday, the 6th of May. Lions team.
Woo!
Alright. Lions team is out.
The leaves.
The Lions team is officially out. We've been waiting for the Lions team since forever. It is finally out. Mixed emotions. There are people we feel as though they should have been there, didn't make it. There are people who feel as though did make it deservingly, but not deservingly. Guys, I think everyone understands the omissions. Yeah. For those who don't know the word omission, this is a puzzle. You understand it now. Omission is when you've been left out. Yeah. I'm so young.
Yeah.
Brother, omissions.
First of all, before I start the omissions, I'd like to actually commend the selection, the panel, for being so brave. Like to leave out of belief in the polar.
I
know, but as a selection panel, we have pressure about fuck colors.
I got pressure because she believe in the polar out. I got pressure.
Johnny May, you know.
Johnny May. I knew I was going to make it. Yeah. I knew I was going to make it. Was I make a P? Jonah Williams. Kuku Duhan. Kuku Josh Williams. Listen on the Zamit. Liam Williams. Williams way too. Williams way too. Kuku Hawk. Josh Adams. Make a P. Anthony Watson. See, I come down to Johnny May.
Johnny May and the baby night team in the
world. Come there. I'm going to play complex. Johnny. I'm going to play what T-Rex? The chest long enough. Johnny Sexton. He's a big machine. For Finn Russell. Let's debate. Davies plus Jonathan Davies. Shield. This guy was always said to be the best 13 in the world since Brian just overcut on Cheetah. Let's go. Carl Sinclair. I don't get how I can't let you at this game. I wasn't going to make it. You are gang. The gang is not starting a big game. He's not starting a big game.
Not George North.
Ford.
Yeah, Ford. Now they look at what Graham Ford, especially like combination again. No Farrell.
Small omission.
That's a big omission. CJ Stand, big omission. Rightfully so.
Very big.
Rightfully so.
Very big.
No.
Bestress umfazi uzele umntana wakhe wathi umfazi yela wena kufuneka uyokhulisa umntana akhulule emzantsi. So for the last 2 years okoyinge ngoko sengqondweni uyodlala.
So sukhethe for lonke
kaloku bezayazi bangamagqibela kankqoyanga adlala kayonza avale kahle bayibepikiwe not pikiwe
what
Hemsmith Hemish ngithetha ngayo
Hemish awukela when they stand in the past 2 years, in the past 2 years, who's standing? No Lions layer. better than ezintwana ezifakwe
They
phaa.
got the Six Nations.
Better than ezintwana ezidlalwa phaa. Ayike ngithethayo man. No, don't get me wrong. Ustana ndimfila brother, ne? Ndiyamthanda Ustana ku. What's the essay? No. In 2020, 2021, you've never seen anything wonderful in Ustana. I do not care.
Come on, Junes, my man.
Now I'm English, now I'm Tuperich, now I'm it's been 3 games in, 2 games in. Not even Naviti for like a performance when you're going to
Okay, to me,
doesn't come busy.
I think Lamjita ngeke wamnika malomkhulu wamana akayivale ngendlela. Yabo amnike nje ayivale ngendlela right umkhulu yabo because
Irish Lions team. The Bonabano practice Springboks.
Itoje
Corner.
Yes.
Tom Curry.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Second forward, isn't it?
All 32 but why 2?
Elwin, Corner. Elwin.
Elwin covers his Springboks. Elwin Jones.
Elwin Jones.
Good one for the Melvin, man, but I am no start.
Another metro called William Book. As a result, I don't think Duan van der Merwe is going to start anything. He's not going to start.
But he's not Springboks. Maybe Josh Adams.
Fethu Lamjita ugetle kufuneka nje akwazi ukhetha isikhala sakhe so that abe right for la Springboks. But Springboks azuzuyeka yonke azuzuyeka. So la prediction Irish Lions ufuneka zize zinengqondo and you ugetle nangafuni ukhetha yedwa isikhala. But uyayibona nje.
Why did you make the choice to make?
And then into befuna ithetha lento engakhethanga ustand yabo Lamjita is a queue. The moment uqueue uqoba uyahamba so bezokhetha nabe All Blacks. Ba kuthiwa usayine icontract mhlawumbe uma wanga
pick out Simmons.
That's what I wanted to talk about. That's a big fuck you to Eddie Jones. Because Eddie Jones, no, Simmons has been, you tell me if I'm wrong, Simmons has been the best loose in England for the last 2 seasons, but still, to the point where English media started focusing on long, except, personal, and then Gatlin came in with Simmons.
On that, Simmons, Thomas Troba is a Gatlin by phone and like Choba, society boy, Kubanjana pace, then was about Grandmother. Then you confirm my talk, what will letters put your good players as Simmons of man later as a Johnny. So Simmons, personally, I cannot Jones, I suspect. Because who get them like bigger than light.
But no condescending. I asked him Jones and I'm cheat.
Come on.
attitude yakhe. Sangayiva la man. Is a practice in Nubi news.
Nobody paid that. Nobody actually colors.
But I don't think so, because I feel as though if you were a player like that, would have known. He play, yeah, he player that's a bad apple.
Yeah,
exposed very quickly. Especially English media. And when Eddie Jones was on the back foot because he almost was attacking him, and his one defense would have been the chap Aivu. Tuthi twake ngoku.
Omnye umjito onoyinkiza la petition alilona bandi yakhe.
Red card yahamba. Yo. Bandi yakhe red card yahamba.
I-defense yakhe i-heavy but as a big hit afuna uzibek zezi zizamcosta.
Akayi-rugby league manamntu.
But then ndababona phaa ku-backs bafuna defensive backline. But kaloku maninzi amahlobo oqhawula i-defensive backline. Uba bekubhika kwa-10 uzothunyelwa phaa kwakubhika.
Whoever is going to face Colby, usengazini.
Your first test is important. It sets the tone. What 10 who would you put at 10? Knowing that it's Springbok, this is another physical presence. Now I think it would be a good idea to put the first for 10. Yes. So you put 20, keeps getting people all up. That's
why Jonathan
transfer staying because of the physical they saw 12 box. And they got 13 them got 13. Make sure but long because I'm fit.
Make sure to Jonathan Davis.
Hey, that's going to move the man
Springboks is not.
I feel the same way. I think the box will take it 3-0.
But the PM that we chat about team 2019 like the magic that they know everything that's going on with Springboks.
I feel like
so come fika phana bazofike ba implement lando bebefunda World Cup. It's not that it was off to change the system.
La template expose you was wonke umuntu yazazi ukuthi ukwenza those Springboks. Physical kind defense. Get there alone.
And so on the wrong.
Just because
they defensively play doesn't mean by you can play.
Okay.
For the ball, plastic balelanga. Two or lendo kuza for no rasa balelanga. Benamba busy baba plan. Mina ngibona la nto ikhutshwa phaa World Cup.
Springboks what is doing?
Akho need.
But now dinewari mna ngala
Razme udwan unikeze into ufana nayo. Physicality.
And abantwana bamekhilayo ufana nayo.
but kaloku uzoyenza philo nokubox.
Uzayibheka phi iline ku-box.
I'm not sure that
makes sense for
Very much.
But I'm a guy who
Ufin Russell. Angazibhaka iSpringboks la second half
I agree with you.
One of his centers of affairs by 12 one of his centers uthathe la bandi akufa kwa 13 thathu fez umfake 12 faka ufunda kwa 10
nasebenza
second half and kukhona 85th minute ingathethwa
ngayo. Man, guys, you know, hey, I feel like this is a about this Lions tour. The conversation that we're going to have over and over again. And hopefully, can also one of these people, but unfold and we with Pro 14, and hopefully Nathi will have an idea of the team and not care talk with Springboks.
That's
important.
inevitable.
Kaloku like yabo ngokusiya manifesto. But then ithethayo in the way ba fethu siyahalela ba singalimali bani like ingalimali bani kwi Springboks so that sizakwazi ukubukela i-test. You understand? If akulimala ngabantu sizabukela i-test bro. I don't care about limale during the game and everything, but uqale ukuziphelela i-team.
Okay guys, we shared our opinions. We want you guys to share your opinions. So type in the comment section. Like usual. Guys, thank you once again for joining us on another episode of Uboya.
Thank you, Mr. Libho.
Mr. Libho Geza, thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure is mine, you know, to be on this side of the camera.
Of course, guys, thank you so much. If you're new here, welcome. Please do hit the subscription button. You call and click on the play top. Can you bust it? Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gopo,
Thank you so much, guys. I will see you next time.